Howdy, my name is Samana and I'm a sophomore.
Hi, I'm Brielle and I'm also a sophomore.
Howdy, I'm Callie and I'm a freshman. We're all human resource development majors and today we're going to teach you how to make a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
This is great for moms who have kids who are on the go, for college students who just want a cheap and quick, easy meal. Also, if you are a kid yourself, you can also easily make the sandwich if you just follow these simple steps.
Hope you enjoy!
So first we're going to go ahead and grab all the utensils that we need to go ahead and make our triple-decker sandwich. So we are going to need 2 different knives, one to spread the peanut butter and then another one to spread the jelly. And I'm also going to grab a bread knife to cut it at the end in half. We're also going to need a plate for whenever our sandwich is finished. And I'm also going to go ahead and grab some napkins just in case we need them throughout. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go over the ingredients that we need to use to make. Okay, so we're going to need jelly. Any type of jelly that you like is okay. We're also going to need some peanut butter, of course. You can do crunchy or creamy, whichever you prefer. And then, of course, you're going to go ahead and need your bread.
Alright, before you handle any food, you want to make sure that you always wash your hands with soap and water. Now we're ready to make our sandwich. Alright, so to start off, we're going to take our bread and we're going to get 3 slices of any kind of bread that you like.
Hey Samana, I'm allergic to gluten. Could I use a gluten-free bread for this?
You sure can, and you can actually use any kind of bread that you like. You can use wheat bread, you can use white bread, which is what we're using, and even towards the end, I'm going to show you that you can cut off the crust of your bread. If you don't like crust, you can actually buy bread that doesn't have crust on it already from the grocery store, so that's always an option. Okay, so now that we already have our bread out, we're going to take our peanut butter and we're going to spread it over 2 of the 3 slices of bread.
So do you have to use only peanut butter? What if someone's allergic to peanuts?
That's a really good question, Callie. You can actually use almond butter also, and I have some right over here. This is almond butter, and it's really good for people, like you said, who are allergic to peanuts or just don't even like peanuts or peanut butter. And as Brielle mentioned earlier, you can also use creamy or crunchy peanut butter, just whatever you prefer. Okay, so now that we have 2 slices with peanut butter on it already, we're going to take our jelly, and we are using Welch's grape jelly, but you can also use any kind of jelly that you would like.
So you mean I can use my favorite jelly that I carry everywhere with me?
Yes! Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. You know, it's really funny that you asked that, Callie, because I'm not a huge fan of jelly and peanut butter. So I really like peanut butter and chocolate chips. Or I know some people really enjoy eating peanut butter and bananas or peanut butter and Nutella, just kind of whatever. The cool thing about this recipe is that you can really kind of make it your own in any way. Okay, so our next step is going to be to add peanut butter to this slice of bread. This bread right here that doesn't have anything on it right now is going to be the slice of bread that goes in the middle. So now you should have 2 slices of bread that are completely identical, one slice of bread that has just peanut butter on it. These 2 slices should have peanut butter and jelly, and we're going to take our slice that has just peanut butter and put it right on top, face down, of one of the slices with peanut butter and jelly. Just like that. Okay, as we're approaching the end, we're going to take peanut butter and spread it onto the slice of bread that doesn't have anything on top right now. All right, now that we've done that, we're gonna take our last slice of bread, the one that had the peanut butter and the jelly on it, and we're gonna put it face down on the sandwich. Should look something kind of like that. And there you go, you have a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
So since I'm going to be handling the food next, I'm also going to go ahead and make sure that my hands are super clean before I touch or handle any food. Alright, so now that my hands are clean, we can go ahead and begin finishing up our sandwich. So now I'm going to go ahead and take our bread knife and begin cutting around the edges of our sandwich. I like to get as close to the edge as possible to make sure we're getting as much of the good center pieces of bread.
Why'd you cut that off? I love crust on my sandwiches.
So for me, it's just a personal preference. I do not like to have crust on my sandwiches, but you can always, of course, keep it on if it is something that you prefer. Or you can also go to the store and buy the crustless bread, and that way you have both options for sharing with family and friends.
That's really neat. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, for sure. So now I'm going to also take the knife again, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it diagonally. I'm going to go nice and slow to make sure it doesn't fall apart. And there you have it. And then you can just go ahead and put it on your plate. There you have it. We have our peanut butter and jelly triple-decker sandwich.
And thank you so much for watching.
Bye! Really good.